I've got something a little different here today. I normally do, of course, Star Wars scenes mostly, but today I've got a car to show you that I am submitting as an entry for a local contest at our Bricks and Minifig store where I live. This here is very loosely based on. I looked at a lot of different pictures of vintage, late 1920s, early 30s cars, stuff like Great Gatsby would drive, things like that. And this one, I got the most of my influence off of the Daimler Double Six 50 car. There's a lot of good pictures of it on the internet. Double Six is for the engine. It's a 12-cylinder engine, very large for the day. And one of the things that I actually tackled first, one of the things I really wanted to get down, I noticed when people make vintage car mocks is they usually just make a straight hood area, and I wanted to capture the curve of the top and the wedge shape as it extends from the cab and shrinks down to the radiator grill. It took me about 3 days to build this whole thing, design and build it from scratch. About a day of that was just on that front hood area. I wanted to have at least a two-tone car, so mostly white, some black in it. I thought it was very nice, elegant. I tried to put a good bit of detail in it, particularly on the front. You'll notice the hood ornament. It's the one little thing, one little nod to Star Wars. It is a Emperor Palpatine hood ornament. If I were an eccentric man who drove a car like this, that is something I would have on my hood, of course. Nice bucket lights on the front. Like I said, spent a lot of time trying to get the geometry right on the hood area. Try to add some details, some lubricants, whatnot. The tire space area, I wanted to have running boards along here. I think that worked well. The oldest parts on this car are the tires. These are probably 30 years old. I've had these since I was a kid. Moving this way, I wanted it to be, I know a lot of these cars were one seat. I wanted it to be a two-seater. Obviously it's a convertible. Back you can see here where the soft top goes down. In here, yes, you'll notice that there's one mirror. It's just the driver's side mirror. A lot of old cars only had driver's side mirrors. Yes, plenty of them had both. But I own an old car myself that only has a driver's side mirror. This was very common up at least until the 60s. And then after that, he started having federal requirements and whatnot, start mandating a lot of that. So the mirror in there, I've got, I actually did try to put a little bit of detail in here at the front. This thing, the steering wheel comes with column shift. It is adjustable, okay. It's got a dash cluster. I thought it was nice. I remembered I had that piece. I thought that would work very well, analog dash cluster for an old car like this. One nice, if you want to call it a play feature, that my wife actually suggested I take some time to do. I wasn't going to, but it was her suggestion, is the doors. The door operation is very smooth, both sides. I thought it was a really nice suggestion, and once I got going on it, I thought, yep, this has got to be in here. This is going to work well. So the doors are functional. A pair of bench seats, which I spent a little bit of time designing these. I wanted these to look nice. I think they do. Dark green with white. I thought it worked well. Fit in there very well. Got two bench seats. A little bit of a trunk in the back to put a handbag or whatever. Even put a little detail back here. License plate, the rear lights and all. Yeah, this was a little project just to submit for a contest, and let me know what you think, what I could have done better. This is my first time building any kind of professional scale vehicle model. I've never done any kind of street vehicle before, so do let me know what you think. too much white, maybe a different color scheme. You know, was it not enough curves? Bad tires? I don't know. I had a few questions about it, but overall, I think it turned out very well. It kind of went as I intended. Like I said, if I were living in the late 1920s and had a lot of money and didn't know what to do with it, this is exactly something I would buy and drive around. So just let me know what you think about it in the comments. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching.